It's 7:30. Good morning, I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. An 8-year-old girl continues to recover in the John Hunter Hospital after losing her right hand in a dog attack at Valentine on Saturday. The girl had put her hand through the bottom of a fence to pat one of 3 Alaskan Malamutes when one of them bit her. Constable Justin Hirano says police are urging anyone who witnessed the incident to contact them.
A crime scene was established at the home and an investigation into the incident was commenced by Lake Macquarie Police and Lake Macquarie Council Rangers. Inquiries are continuing. Police are urging anyone with information about this incident to contact Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000.
It's understood the dog involved has since been put down. An autopsy will be carried out today on the body found in the Hunter River at Morpeth on Friday night to determine the cause of death. Police believe the body may have been the missing 43-year-old man from Lorne. There are no obvious signs of foul play, while it's unclear how long the body had been in the water before it was found by a group of people in a boat. Meanwhile, police have now identified a female body found by bushwalkers on a track at Redhead on Saturday. A 16-year-old boy is recovering from a neck injury in the John Hunter Hospital after a surf life-saving accident on the Central Coast. He headbutted an inflatable rescue boat during a training exercise at Budgewoi yesterday and was airlifted to hospital by the Hunters Westpac rescue helicopter. The chopper was also called out to Westbrook near Singleton, where a 56-year-old man was crushed by a horse. Camberwell and Bulga could be in the pipeline to receive funding for a new water supply. Singleton Council will submit 2 expressions of interest for funding opportunities for a safe and secure water supply into the 2 townships. However, no commitment to funding the services will be made until the project planning and costing have been fully completed. Council's General Manager Lindy Hyam says the service is essential for the townships.
I think the sustainability of the local villages and the township in general is really dependent on having good infrastructure and facilities such as good quality treated drinking water. And I think that there's a lot more emphasis on living in rural villages these days. We know that our villages are vibrant, growing and great places for people to live.
Northern parts of the Hunter are starting their official bushfire danger period a month earlier than usual due to high fuel loads and predicted dry, windy conditions. Fire permits will be needed for any burn-offs in the Gloucester Great Lakes area from tomorrow. The Rural Fire Service says this will apply to residents and landowners in the Tea Gardens, Hawk's Nest and Bulladila areas. Hunter landholders are being encouraged to take part in a survey run by Hunter Local Land Services to address their main concerns. The survey is open until September 30. General Manager Brett Miners says preliminary results from the survey show the 2 biggest concerns are weeds and pest animals.
It shows there's a broad range of issues that are a challenge to land holders and land managers and also local communities, and some of those are key threats like weeds and pest animals.
The survey is open to all Hunter residents and can be completed via the Hunter Local Land Services website.
Sport for our sponsor, Warners Bay Sports Club, Fishing Expo, September 13.
After 7 years, the Australian Ice Hockey League Championship, the Goodall Cup, is back in Newcastle after the North Stars defeated the Melbourne Ice 3-2 in overtime yesterday. After a scare in the semi-final where they were forced to recover from 3-0 down, the North Stars had the edge in sudden death overtime, finding the back of the net through a Brian Bales penalty shot. The Knights' 2018 loss to the Bulldogs on Saturday sees them unlikely to dodge the wooden spoon, but didn't hamper celebrations for 4 departing Knights in Kurt Gidley, Clint Newton, Beau Scott and Tyrone Roberts. Interim coach Danny Badiris says the reality will soon be setting in for those leaving the club.
Emotion gets you so far, but tonight was definitely a night for emotion. Reality sets in sometimes. It's obvious reality for Clint at the moment. That's his last home game. Sometimes you're ready for it, sometimes you're not.
Badiris is set to vacate his seat as coach, with South's coach Michael Maguire now among the contenders for the Knights coaching job. And West have taken out the real NRL minor premiership, beating Central 44-18 yesterday. That's sport. I'm Jonathon Momsen.
To NURFM News Time 26 to 8.